Hello, hello, and welcome everyone to the 3UP Moon live stream. It is Wednesday, February 17th, 2021, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of a really fun Mario fan game called Super Mario Bros. X. It's not new, it came out years ago, but what it does is it kind of boils down a lot of the mechanics of Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, and World into a really fun game where you can do two-player co-op that has a battle mode and a dynamic split screen, which to me, I haven't seen many fan games do the split screen that well in multiplayer. But we've just been streaming, this will be our third part, we've been streaming one of the two default campaigns or episodes that comes with the game, and it's called The Invasion 2. It's got 60 levels, you've got 5 playable characters, Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, and Link, and they all behave slightly differently. For example, just one of the examples, Mario and Luigi can slide down slopes, but none of the other characters can. And Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach can all pick up grass or vegetables like in Super Mario Bros. 2. Link can only use his sword to slash the grass and get rupees, so it does change how the levels work. But the cool thing about this game is that there's a really rich community of sprite artists, level designers, musicians, and programmers that have come together and made their own fan games or their own fan episodes using the Super Mario Bros. X engine. It's very similar to Zelda Classic, which does the same thing. It's its own engine, and there's tons of fan-made quests and master quests. So I'm just playing the Mac version right now, and I don't think it's that easy to play fan-made episodes using the Mac version, but for Windows, you can check it out. It's pretty cool. We're listening to some just instrumental lo-fi beats right now, but I will have the game up in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're watching live on twitch.tv, thank you. And if you're watching on the 3UP Moon YouTube channel, please consider subscribing. What it does is it lets you know when a new series starts, and we've got all of our streams in full on the YouTube channel. Hello. You should be able to see me and the game in just a moment. My apologies with the game audio. It's quite jumpy until we get it set up here. Just a moment. Almost there. Okay, so this should be a decent balance, I hope, for audio. I hope the game audio and what you're all listening to is not super loud. I know that Super Mario Bros. X soundtrack can be quite loud. Just a second here. Of course. Okay, there we go. So we should have a balance now of the game and game audio. And yeah, as I was mentioning, as you can see here on the super chaotic title screen, as I was mentioning, the game has a two-player mode, co-op, and battle mode. And the playable characters are on screen. It also has custom, so you've got 5 different characters, but it also has custom power-ups. So there's the ice flower, there's something called the Billy gun, which is really cool. It's essentially just the top part of a bullet bill shooter, and it will shoot like a machine gun. It's pretty cool. There's a handful of mechanics in here from the other games. And hopefully, yeah, let me know if there's any issues with audio. I do want to say thank you so much to the most recent followers of the channel. We've got Pancake10, who just followed. Data Wizard, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. And thank you Walrus363, thank you for the follow and welcome. I really appreciate the support. It's helping the channel to grow quite quickly. We're just about a month old now. So I really appreciate the support that we've got so far. So Panic Zone, this is our top secret area. Nice. But we have power-ups, so we're good. So the next level we're on is Painful Playland, which I think we tried last stream. Also, thank you so much to Parahack64 and to Two-Tone8 for the raids. I know that you raided me just as I was finishing my stream last night, Two-Tone, but I thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Always looking out. Okay, here we go. So here's the Billy Gun. This is an interesting level. It's got the Waluigi pinball music from Mario Kart. Yeah, it looks like the audio levels are okay. This game can be really jumpy for audio. Cool, so what we're gonna wanna do is use the Billy Gun, which is an awesome power-up. And yeah, there's Sonic rings here. We drop the Billy Gun, we can pick it up. There we go. Close some programs, there's less lag. I don't think it runs out of ammo, you just have to not drop it. This is pretty cool. And yeah, so I think the cool thing about this is that this engine is kind of open, and so lots of people have made their own fan games or are working on current fan games, fan episodes within this engine. Jeez. It's actually a little tougher than you think. Let me drop this and get the raccoon leaf. There's no... Obviously, we're not playing those save states. Now you're playing those save states. Because it is a fan game, we're just hoping to survive here. Oh no! That's where we died last time, so I think we can beat the level here. Just hold on to the Billy Gun. Oh, interesting. Rex eggs. I guess they would be like a dinosaur like Yoshi, that makes sense. No, this definitely isn't. We are playing Super Mario Bros. X. How's it going, Daryl? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, the only thing about the Billy Gun is just the awful sound effects. Like, I feel like the sound mixing in this game, you know, I might be biased, but the sound mixing in this game is quite off. Some of the quality, the low quality samples that they use for certain sound effects or certain moves that Link makes, they're just super low quality, and it's very noticeable. Just unwinding, nice. That's good, man. Whoa! That Koopa just unwound Mario there. That's okay. I hope everyone is having an awesome Wednesday. Come on. If I have one pet peeve about this game, it's that the hitboxes are not as accurate as they are in something like Super Mario World or Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh, come on. Interesting. Oh, wow. There's no way. There's no way that, that was a crazy maneuver, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, so it's got the parallax scrolling background, and the rings are obviously from Sonic, including the sound effects from Sonic, just for this level. And the music we're listening to is from Waluigi Pinball, which is probably one of the best Mario Kart tracks out there. Not musically, but just like the design. The design of the track. It's a really fun one. It's from Mario Kart DS, actually, and I think it's been used in... It's been made a track in other... Interesting, eh? Okay, it's just all about the timing. Of course. Yeah, there's a little bit of a floatiness to the controls here in this game. Especially when we were using Luigi, of course. It just reminds me, when we're picking up the rings, it just reminds me of that really bad bootleg game, Silmari, on the Nintendo. Oh, come on. I knew that the hitbox was gonna do me in there. So silly. So silly. If we don't get through the level with Mario here, let's try another character. One of the things I love about this game is that you can change the character on the fly on the overworld map, which is awesome. So Daryl, can you hear me pretty clearly over the audio right now? Because it's this game's audio jumps around a lot, and I'm trying not to overload my microphone either. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we just got to be careful here. It's all about timing. It's all about the right timing. That's what I meant to say. Okay, I think we got this. Wait. No. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. You can't jump on their heads? You can't stand on their heads? Just in that instance because they're on a slope? That's so silly. We've definitely stood on a Monty Mole's head in this game before. So, slight things like that are the biggest downfall of this game, and the sound mixing, but everything else is fantastic, in my opinion. I love this power-up. The Billy Gun. Good old Billy Gun. But it will always be the faulty hitboxes that will be our downfall. The Billy Gun does not run out. We just don't want to let go of it. Come on. You just gotta lure them down here. It's the only way. This is crazy. Oh, of course the next section is right here. That's so silly. And that's the end. How'd it feeling? Nice. Interesting. So we got ourselves a gray Yoshi. What does that do? Anything specific? That's the first Yoshi I think we've seen in this. We might have seen one yellow Yoshi earlier, but we're in World 3 right now of, for those that are just joining, of Super Mario Bros. X. And basically it comes with two default campaigns, but this game has tons of fan-made episodes and fan games using the engine that are out there available to play. This one is called Invasion 2. And we've cleared one of the frozen hub worlds called Frosty Frost Frostlands, and we have cleared World 1 and 2. Mushroom Plains, and then World 2 was Subcon Underground. So, if we find the exit, the secret exit of this this place, it's probably going to unlock. More than likely, it's going to unlock our Star Warp, which we don't really need. We can get to Star Worlds from World 1 and 2, so. Oh, nice. Thwimps behaving like thwomps. That's interesting. Now I just gotta do this slow. Okay, easy. Oh, and there goes the Yoshi. So yeah, that was the first time I've ever been able to use a Yoshi in a castle, interestingly enough. Yo, come on. See, this is what I mean. It's all about those hitboxes that are just terribly programmed. Oh, I get it. Okay. Boss fight. So the Boom Booms are really, really tough in terms of boss fights because of the way they move. Like their movements are not the same as they are in the original game. Let's try Luigi. Let's see if Luigi can take on the Koopaling here in the Dungeon of Strange Happenings. I was trying to make that extra jump. He does have a little bit more height. No patience. Patience and hitboxes, those are the two things that are usually my biggest downfall. I always like to start a day with a little warm-up Mario stream. Whether we're playing Super Mario World, Mario 3, or a fan game, a hack. Just seems like the right way to warm up. And I did it again. Just making really dumb calls. Okay. Nonsense. Come on. It's just like, this is the definition of insanity right now, just because I'm making the same mistake over and over. By doing the same thing over and over. Just have some patience. There we go. Ouija time. Let's do this. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yes. Ooh. There we go, Luigi. Basically looks like we're in Luigi's Mansion in terms of the aesthetics of the level. Cool, awesome. So we cleared World 3. While we're here, let's go to the top secret area. I do really appreciate that in the Invasion 2, in this default campaign, that they've created little immersive top secret areas like this. Take anything that can help you on your journey. Except for that. I think we're gonna go Ice Flower just because it is awesome. And maybe back up fire. No. Yeah, let's back up fire. Really excited to eventually start Paper Mario on the stream. Apparently there's a Paper Mario randomizer out there, and I know I've been playing a lot of randomizers recently. Okay, so now we're finally in World 4. As you can see, this game has custom power-ups. Got the Ice Flower, and there's a few other ones, the Billy Gun earlier in the stream. And you can play as Mario, Luigi, Peach, or Toad, or Link, if you want to go Zelda on it. It switches all the coins to rupees. It's pretty cool. You can also change characters on the fly. Ooh, Flying Raccoon Zone. It's obviously got music from all sorts of Mario games. Just want to try something here. That looks a little cleaner. Okay. Just want to be very careful. I bet you something good will happen if you collect all the blue coins. Nice. So there are levels where you have to collect power stars like in Super Mario 64 and things like this. This is a cool cloud platform. Oh no! Oh no. And that too? That's ridiculous. That sucks. That's okay. It's ridiculous, that sucks, that's okay. I just went through 3 stages of... Oh. There we go. I kinda don't like that you have to collect the coin afterwards too, but... Really like the Ice Flower in this game. Ah, dang. See, I just need to not talk because then I just lose my power up. Ah, that sucks. We can do this in one shot. Oh, come on. That is such a ridiculous thing to add. Such a trolly. Such a trolly move. Okay, let's try Peach. See if Raccoon Peach can't do it. So Peach can't spin jump like Mario and Luigi, or like Toad, and can't slide down slopes. But you can do this. You can float, just like in Mario 2. Ah. Okay, we got Raccoon Peach. God dang. No way. Is this not doable as Peach? Can she not fly? Interesting. What? Okay. Alright, she can get some height. That's insane. Wow. Hey, Parahacks, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid and for sending people my way yesterday for the Pokemon Stadium randomizer. Oh, that's crazy. There's no way we're getting those blue coins with Peach because she just doesn't have the same flight. I thought that she could fly the same way as Mario and Luigi could in this, but I guess not. It's okay. Dodge. Piccolo is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character, so I appreciate the emote. Woo. Okay. Hope you're having a good day. That's dumb. Dumb. Oh, no, you can't float with the boot. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. You can't just like do tough Mario games all day. You have to pace it out with like accessible, fun to play ones. Well, you should try Super Mario Bros. X. This is really fun. You can get it for Windows, and there's all sorts of custom campaigns people have made. I also don't mind Super Mario Legacy. That was one that I was playing, and still planning to finish on the channel. Excuse me. Super Mario Legacy has kind of some elements like similar to this, where it borrows elements from Super Mario 64 and the other 2D games. I was having a blast playing Pokemon Stadium 2 yesterday. We didn't get too much progress, not as much as the previous stream, but I think that this week for sure I'm going to be attempting another randomizer Nuzlocke challenge with Pokemon Fire Red. But I'm going to change it up. I've been increasing the trainer levels by 15%, which is just really making it impossible for us to survive like early game. And so I'll probably still randomize the enemies, or sorry, still randomize the Pokemon, the trainer Pokemon, starter Pokemon, wild Pokemon, that stuff, as well as the TMs and all that stuff. I didn't mean to use Peach here. I wanted to switch characters, but yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna make it a little bit easier by not increasing the challenge. And of course, I chose Peach again, but let's just finish the level. This is a tricky thing to control. Peach is not as smooth as you would think here in terms of the control. Ooh. Oh, come on. Nonsense. Nonsense. Okay, so we can pick between 4 characters here. Let's be Link. He's actually got the Raccoon Leaf, which gives him the blue tunic. And what that allows him to do is actually fly for a little bit, but fly as a fairy. Actually transforms into a fairy. And for anyone that's just tuning in, basically they just remastered the Link from Zelda 2 Adventures of Link. made it look like it belonged in Super Mario All-Stars. And yeah, oh no, sorry, this is not. This is the Ice Flower. We did have the Raccoon Leaf earlier. And now we've got fire. You'll notice that Link can't actually bank the power-ups like Mario and Luigi. But here we go. This is the Raccoon Link, and if we want to fly, we do that. So it's not the same. We've got our Pegasus boots here. So you can fly for a decent amount of time. It's pretty cool, actually. It's got an interesting flow to it. And flow. Obviously, the coins are now rupees. I have to say, this sound effect sucks. Like, the rupee sound effect is just so bit crush. It's super low. It's not even bit crush, it's just low quality. And everything else isn't low quality in this game. And so there's moments like that in the game, including the sword slash. Moments like that are pretty much unforgivable, as for me at least, because as a sound engineer, that's just super basic mixing. Could fix that. It takes absolutely no effort at all. I don't want to be super critical, but I feel like that and the hitboxes are the two downfalls of this game, but everything else is super fun. I really, really recommend trying out some of the fan-made campaigns, because there's some incredible looking ones. Obviously, this game is paying homage to all the original Marios, but there's some that look completely different and don't even feel like a Mario game. Ooh, yeah, saving ourselves. Oh, forget that. We are also super close to affiliate. We are at 2.97 average viewers out of 3. So I want to say thanks to everyone for the support the last couple days and for the first month of the channel. We're almost there, and it's thanks to you. Ah, dang. Well, we didn't lose our power-up, thankfully. Using Link in these levels kind of reminds me of Super Mario Crossover, if you've ever played that. It's an in-browser game where it's basically the first Mario Brothers, but you can play as all sorts of different NES-era characters. So people like Mega Man and Bass, Simon Belmont, and Bill Reiser of Probotector and Contra. Yes. And of course Link and Zelda. And the old man from the first Legend of Zelda. All sorts of different characters. Oh. That's not going to do anything, because we have 3 hearts. Link has Super Mario Brothers 2 hearts, basically. Similarly to Peach and Toad. So you can actually withstand a few hits, which is kind of cool. Yeah. There we go. Interesting, interesting. Oh, there we go. We did not find the secret in Flying Raccoon Zone, but I believe that the secret is... Actually, let's try it with Link, because we tried it with Peach. The secret's got to be connected to those blue coins. So I still haven't mastered the upward slash, but apparently you can upward slash enemies from below. But of course the hitboxes are going to be a trouble here. Oh, you donkey. You bottle donkey. Oh, Super Monkey Ball 2. Super Monkey Ball 2. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Really difficult game. I always found it difficult. Yes. Ah, dang. What? Super Monkey Ball 2 is your answer to everything? Nice. It's your 42. What? Okay. For some reason I just can't get it to work. Nope. I have no idea why the raccoon tail flight is not working right now. You kidding me? Okay, let's just be Mario. Let's just do the Mario. We gotta do the Mario. Ew. Gross. Is that episode 8 of What's for Dinner, Daryl? It's gotta be. I think we're on episode 8. Oh. Nonsense. Okay. Patience and hitboxes are my downfalls, so. Just be patient. And don't hesitate with the movements, because just even slight hesitation sets you off the water, man. Set it off the water, man. Yo, set it off. Set it off that water, man. Almost. Yes. No. It's okay. This is precarious. F this. Okay, this fire piranha plant is just really messing with me. Yes. There we go. No. We still didn't get enough momentum. Come on. It shouldn't be such a task. Yes. Yes. Oh no! It's gonna do it. That's so ridiculous. It's gonna make me go all the way back and get those perfect jumps again. Whatever. You know what? It's one way to earn a secret exit, eh? Come on. Okay. Let's go. No, you're gonna do this to me again? Come on. There's still more? This is ridiculous. No! I can't believe that this coin trail is this long. Jesus. Ridiculous. Nonsense. Okay, let's do it. It's not gonna lead us anywhere special. Watch, it's just gonna unlock some bonus has. It's not gonna be anything like crucial. But we do have this, so we can stock up. Thank you. Alright. No, we're not going for the secret exit in Painful Playland. But let's try this again. Here we go. Every time. What a waste of the flower. I think, in fact... Oh no, it won't let me do it. Okay, well... Oh, come on. Just kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Hey, thank you, thank you. I was watching you stream the other day. Felix the Cat. Yesterday. That was really cool. Welcome to the stream, Human Mustard. Ooh, this is tricky. This game is really fun. It kind of boils down a lot of the mechanics from... Oh yeah, I did. It boils down a lot of the mechanics this game from Mario 1, 2, 3, and World. And you can actually play as 5 different characters in this game. The cool thing about Super Mario Bros. X is that there's a whole community of people who've made their own campaigns and levels and overworlds. So I'm just playing the default ones. This one is called Invasion 2, but there's 60 levels, so it's basically a full game. It is super floaty though, and it makes you do crazy jumps like these that it's requiring of us. Nope. We have to essentially like Flappy Bird through that section. That's a thing. I like how Flappy Bird stole the concept from Mario, and like now people refer to that maneuver as the Flappy Bird. It just makes the most sense. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, Felix the Cat for NES is like, it looked like it was absolutely terrible in terms of forgiveness. It did not look like a forgiving game. Oh no. I could have maybe done that. Okay. Back to life. Back to reality. Over here. Yeah, totally. What you were trying to do, it's like speedrunning it. That's what I mean in terms of forgiveness. You know, the level design in this game, I want to say like 85% of the time it's fantastic. There haven't been awful levels, but there's definitely been some tedious levels. And some pretty mediocre ones, but so far I've liked what they've done. I can't save. Yeah, so it's not a Flash game. I'm just running it in a client, but it is for Windows. It's just like a game, basically a game engine that someone built, I think, on Game Maker. It's a series of, a handful of Mario fans developed the engine. And I'm playing it with a controller. But yeah, the fact that it's zoomed out really makes it look like a Flash game. I actually had an old platformer called Jazz Jackrabbit back in the day. That was pretty crazy. Oh no, we can't, damn it. We need to get this secret exit. I had a platformer that was like a Sonic clone. It was a shareware game on floppy disk back in the day, and it was called Jazz Jackrabbit, and Jazz Jackrabbit 2 I think came out on actual CD-ROM. But Jazz Jackrabbit was a game that traditionally, at least from what I've seen from people playing it online, and people have made videos, nostalgic videos about it, Jazz Jackrabbit actually is zoomed in a lot. Like you can see the camera zoomed out here. This feels like that, and my version of Jazz Jackrabbit 1 for some reason was very zoomed out. I'm not sure if it was like a developer copy or something like that, but it was zoomed out just like this, and it felt very off. It felt almost like a Flash game, like you're saying. And there was basically, it was more helpful. It made the game easier because you could see a lot more of what's ahead of you, and that game is notorious for like leaps of faith and for not having a lot of view ahead of you. And this game is reminding me of that, especially going from playing the original Mario Brothers, where things are zoomed in a little more. You don't have as much. Oh no! You pretty much have to get every jump perfect to get to this point. Thank God there's no time limits in these levels. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a squished sort of vibe to the sprites as well, which also contributes to the Flash game-like aesthetic. Oh! Come on. So we're flying, but we're not flying with like a P meter or anything like in Mario 3. You just have to wait for those sparkles to show up. Oh, okay. Phew. Okay. Okay. Oh no! How are you supposed to? Nonsense. Nonsense. Nope. Can't even cheese that, eh? That sucks. Oh, that's so dumb. You know, the thing it's gonna unlock, I feel like, is just gonna be a bonus room. So I don't know if it's really worth it. We'll give it one more attempt. If not, we'll just continue on and just try to beat the levels. There's been a few secret exits linked to some ridiculous tasks in this game so far. And speaking of that, there's actually Super Mario World ROM hack that we've been playing on the stream called Super Mario Legacy that requires you to collect 8 red coins, similarly to Mario 64 or Super Mario Maker 2 levels. And basically, yeah, you collect 8 red coins, and then you finish the level through the normal goal, and then that counts as a secret exit. There are some real tedious coin locations and levels in that. Yes. We can do it. Okay. No. Rose, I got the backup. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attempt. Attempt this, and if not, then we'll just move forward. So you can use different characters, as I've shown earlier in the stream. You can use Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, or Link from Adventures of Link. From Zelda 2. Which was the very first Zelda game I played, but I never really associated it with Zelda in my mind, weirdly. When I played Link to the Past, I really didn't put two and two together that was the sequel to Zelda 2. Oh, shoot. Yes, Human Mustard. So Peach does float, like in Mario 2. However, she can't fly when she's got the raccoon tail. She can still just float, but she can't fly with precision like Mario is here. Also, you can get Raccoon Link, which is just a blue tunic, and he turns into a fairy and flies for a short period of time, but a lot shorter. Mario can spin jump, Luigi can spin jump, and Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad can all lift up vegetables from the ground, but Peach and Toad can't slide down slopes and also can't spin jump. I'm sorry, Toad can spin jump, Peach can't. Peach floats. So everyone has like slightly different mechanics, kind of based on their other game appearances. All the fireballs have different trajectories. Link will shoot a fireball forward. Mario's is the same as what you would expect in like Super Mario All-Stars. And then Luigi's has like a crazier arc curve. Peach's bounce will actually like ricochet back, so you can create like back and forth, almost like shooting a Koopa shell in a small area. And then Toad's have a huge launching arc, but then they hug the ground. They look like a skipping stone. So everyone has slightly different mechanics to even just their fireball physics. You can't do the super jump though, like in Mario 2 where you hold down and get a little bit more boost. So I don't think Peach is going to work for this level. I attempted it in a different level, and also I think we did attempt it with Peach, with Raccoon Peach, and we just weren't getting... Oh no! It's okay. Yeah, so this game reminds me a lot of Super Mario 3 Mix. I think this came out before Super Mario 3 Mix did. This game's been out for a bit. Several years. I remember playing it 2-player with my old college roommate. One of my old roommates. And it has really cool 2-player co-op, this game. It's got like dynamic split screen. So one person can go far ahead, and it dynamically, it doesn't like affect your view. In my opinion, it's just programmed quite well. I have played Super Mario 3 Mix, but basically I haven't played it on stream. I'd much rather play that, to be honest, because it does, it's a lot tighter, and it does the same thing. It pulls from all the different 2D Mario games and creates a nice blend. Oh. I think that we can do it. Oh, nice. So I was thinking about playing Mario Adventure on stream, which is another Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hack. But yeah, I was actually reaching out to people and asking on the last stream if there's any Mario 3 ROM hacks that they would recommend other than Mario Adventure and Super Mario 3 Mix, because those are like the two main ones. I have one that's got some hard levels called Super Abe Brothers that I haven't tried, but yeah, I'm interested in that. I mean, we've been playing some Super Mario World ones. Oh god, I did it again. So I'm supposed to keep the momentum. For those that are just joining, my name is Matt, and otherwise known as 3UpMoon on Twitch and YouTube here, and we are playing through the Invasion 2, one of the default story campaigns of a Super Mario fan game called Super Mario Bros. X. It boils down a lot of the mechanics from the 2D Mario games. You've got 5 characters you can pick from. And we've done a couple streams of this so far. This is our third stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a playlist, and like all of our streams, we've got full playlists on the 3UpMoon YouTube channel of every single stream we do. So if you want to go back and see previous levels or check out another series, you can go ahead and do that. This is asking for some perfect gameplay here. Whoa. It's a lot easier when you don't have to go for the coins anymore. Oh, that sucks. How many times have we fallen down in this level? Keep on falling. And the hitbox gets us, and we have to go from scratch again. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna officially give up on this specific secret exit. It's probably more than likely just gonna unlock a Star Warp, which we don't need. Right now, as you can see in the top corner, we have 0 lives, but we have 2 stars. You actually can collect in some levels. There are secret power stars, and you can collect them, and if you've already collected it in the level, it'll go blue, just like in Mario 64. And we've got 2. And what that unlocks is, once we have 3, we can unlock a door in Star World. Star World basically behaves a lot more like Princess Peach's castle in Mario 64. So let's try one of the other characters out. We can just switch them on the fly here. Let's just go with Link and try the Great Fish Fiasco. As you can see, it's basically borrowing tons of elements, different Mario games, and coins are now rupees. You have a couple of different options. You can run left still, and use the Pegasus boots. You can collect your rupees, fire. Link does this. I've got my forward stab and my downward stab. Also, we can do upward stabs. So, like that. If you're running and moving forward and then you press up while you're holding run, you can basically just upward stab, which is pretty cool. And you can also downward stab. So you've got a little bit of that original Super Smash Bros. Movement going on here, which is pretty cool. It's programmed quite well. You can't bank power-ups, but you do have health, just like Toad and Peach. They behave a little more like they do in Mario 2. And also, Link can't pick up items traditionally like the way that he would in Mario, or the way that Mario would. But if there is a key, instead of picking it up, he can just like hit it with his sword, and it adds to his inventory at the top HUD. And same thing with bombs, actually. If a bomb is being thrown at him, like earlier we fought a boss that behaved a lot like Mouser, the bomb throwing mouse in Mario 2. And we were able to just pick up the bombs. And here's a power-up for us, the pendants. That I've never seen. I have no idea what power-up this is. Oh, it's the Tanuki. Nice. This is Tanuki Link. That's awesome. So he's full Tanuki suit, which means that we should also be able to fly. Yep, and you become a fairy when you fly. And it's pretty cool. So yeah, there's our there's our Tanuki Link. It's the first time seeing it. That's really cool. And you can get the beam sword like in Zelda if you get the sledgehammer power. That's what translates to beam sword as Link. I don't know. And sometimes stuff like that can happen. We do have some issues with the timing of some of the enemies. They just don't behave exactly the same way. And that was my fault there. Yes. It's a satisfying upward stab. Yes, Ice Flower is one of my favorites. Because you can do some pretty crazy stuff. Oh, nice. Got it. So yeah, it freezes enemies, and normally Link can just destroy the enemy once it's frozen, but normally any other character can actually pick that up and utilize it to throw it at other enemies. Obviously, we don't get Yoshi as Link, so it just gives us a heart. Although it would be cool if Yoshi was Epona. Yeah, I highly recommend checking this game out. There's lots of, like I said, there's lots of fan-made. Oh wow. Lots of fan-made stories and campaigns that people have made for this game. Oh, 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 oh. This is crazy. Don't want to go too fast. Back to Fire Link. Of course, never mind. Shouldn't this level be in the ice world? Whatever. Whatever. Ah. Good thing we can take some hits. Oh, come on. That was ridiculous. Exactly. The Cheep Cheeps are the bane of my existence in the Mario 3 randomizer as well, so why wouldn't they be here? It's alright. Still a really, really fun game. And I do really appreciate, very much like Super Mario Bros. Crossover, which is a Flash game. that you can go through these levels with different characters and change them on the fly. And it saves where you're at, so yeah, this is the title screen. If anyone's interested in what game this is Super Mario Bros. X. Let's try Peach and continue where we're at. So battle mode, I don't have 2 controllers, so battle mode is essentially, they're like, it's almost like little stages that look like the original Mario Brothers, or when you played Super Mario Brothers Advance 4, the Super Mario 3 Game Boy Advance remake, all the Advance games I think came with like a Mario Brothers 1v1 mode. It's basically like that, I'm pretty sure. But the real 2-player magic is in the co-op. Like we could play these levels in the entire campaign in 2-player, which is pretty sweet. Again, I'm just using the Mac client, so this is something a fan made. It wasn't actually developed for Mac, it was just developed for Windows, so this is something that someone else made just to make the first 2 default games playable. I don't think I can actually play the custom ones unless I have a Windows. Yeah, so Peach can float. But that's pretty much it. I mean, and also pick up enemies. So like, well, you can pick up items, so yeah, like Mario 2 style. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that power up, because I don't think you can throw it down, can you? Throw it down, no. Oh, never mind. That was dangerous and reckless. But yeah, the game comes basically with, you can play 1 player in any campaign, 2 player in any campaign, and the battle mode. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening here. So sometimes stuff like this can happen. There we go. Wow. I don't understand what's happening here in terms of the mechanics. Like, this is totally glitched out. We'll make it. Yes, oh my god, that was annoying. Sheesh. Forget it. I was hoping we could cheese it. Shoot. Oh. This is nonsense. That sucks. Who would be the best choice? Maybe Mario. Or Toad. Let's try Toad. Pretty much works the same way. He can spin jump though. Ah, damn hitboxes. Okay, we can do it. We can do it with Toad. It's possible. It's definitely possible. So there are custom power-ups in this, but I don't think there's a frog suit or anything, but perhaps. I think maybe every power-up does make an appearance. press the jump button. We got this, we got this. We're almost halfway through the game. 47% through Invasion 2. The way the coins come out of the boxes also reminds me of Adventure Mode and Super Smash Bros. Melee, or the Coin Melee, a lot. Yeah, I don't know why. There's some sort of weird Peach float glitch going on. Oh, yes. No! Damn. Had it. So here's what I mean about Toad's fireballs. Shoots downward, but they hug the ground. So it could be useful. If they worked on here, there we go. Come on, can we do it? Can we just do it methodically? Whew. Come on, Toad. Toad percentage over here. Let's do this. Just for this one level. There we go. So that's the thing, I feel like all the levels are decently designed. They have some obstacles that you have to kind of just figure out which character is going to be best. Also, I love this derpy forward-facing Toad sprite. It's pretty great. It's obviously custom. I want to say thanks again to the most recent amazing streamers who have raided the channel recently. Again, thank you to Two-Tone8 and Parahax64. You didn't need to do that, but thank you. Yesterday we got 2 raids. One happened right when we were done our Pokemon Stadium 2 stream, though. But also thank you to Walrus363 for the recent follow, and to Data Wizard for the recent follow as well. You're helping the channel to grow, so it really means a lot. Thank you. I have a pet peeve about like the levels, like I don't know, 8-bit levels with 16-bit graphics. Like there's clashing. This game does have a lot of clashing in terms of its sound as well. But whatever, we're just having a casual playthrough of this game. Just a bit silly. Retroville. Oh, come on. Yeah, like, look here, you've got a Super Mario Bros. 3 pipe on the left, with a Super Mario Bros. 3 Piranha Plant, and then a Super Mario Bros. 1 pipe here. It's unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. Total pet peeve. now we're dealing with the retro. Yeah, and this too, look at this. What's happening? Like, why a Mario 3 and a Mario 1 Koopa? Angry. And Mario 1 and Mario 2 coins. Yeah, they got fired from their, obviously didn't get paid for it, passion project. Oh. That's, yeah, Mario Brothers 1 graphics, a Mario Brothers 3 mushroom, and then my Super Nintendo Mario All-Stars Mario 2 Toad. Oh god, they did it again. They did it again. Oh wait. These things don't behave the way they do in the original, that's for sure. Of course. Okay, back to fire. Yeah, it's just so many power-ups, what's the point? Can't bank them, so let's just move on. I am error, are you kidding me? I am error, nice. Nice little Zelda 2 reference. I wonder if we're Link here, what that does. Maybe it unlocks a secret. That's probably what's linked to the secret. That would make the most sense. It's a secret to everybody. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Don't die now. And there we go. Let's try it again. It's really dumb that you have to pick up the coins. It basically takes something that works in the original Mario games, which is instant gratification of picking up a coin, and destroys it. Because it makes you have to do extra work just to get the coin. kind of devaluing the coin to begin with. Again. And of course it's got new Super Mario Brothers music, just to add insult to injury. Lonk versus Lonk. Toon Lonk. Young Lonk. Twilonk Princess versus Princess Zelda. Oh, death. Fire Tunic. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely some jankiness in the controls right now. Oh. Okay, I think we can, what does he say here for Link? I am Era. Nothing, eh? Nothing, eh? Well, it was a waste of a secret. Okay, maybe this is the secret here. Oh, I get it. Well, that was dumb. That was dumb. There's obviously a secret up in the sky. Oh, that was so silly. I think tonight, later on, we're actually going to deviate from some of the Mario games and actually going to play some Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Just speaking of Zelda, because we're using Link here, it's one of my favorite roguelike games. I just picked it up somewhat recently, about a month ago, but I've watched people play it like Northern Lion and Sinvictus on their Twitch and YouTube channels, and it's a super fun game. There are obviously lots of added DLC available, like there's Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus, which has all sorts of new items and enemies and bosses and all sorts of stuff, which I don't have. I'm just playing the core game. But yeah, the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, I'm just playing the core game. I think I'm like 50 hours in. But the cool thing about it is that you always get a completely different run. It's essentially a roguelike dungeon crawler if you haven't played it. And you always get a completely different run and build of your character. One of my favorite things about the buffs and the debuffs to your character, all the items that you can get in each run, is that they visually change the appearance of your character and how the character feels. So I've not had any two runs behave the same way, so which is really cool. Our goal in that is just to learn. Every single time we play a run, we learn more. And actually, in the standard mode, we still have yet to beat the first basic boss fight, which is Mom. We did beat Mom in one of the challenges, one of the challenge modes, called Pitch Black, where everything is dark. Each dungeon is dark. Oh, cool! There's a randomized challenge called April Fools. Nice. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I'm gonna dive into that a little later. We'll do some Binding of Isaac Rebirth and see if we can't get some progress going on. And for those that are just joining, basically a lot of the games that we play on the channel, it's retro games or fan games and hacks, as well as revisiting retro games randomized. So shuffling everything around just to try and see if we can handle what it gives us. Basically, we've got things like Pokemon Stadium, the original Pokemon games for Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 3, and Earthbound. Those are some of the games we've randomized on the channel. But the Binding of Isaac and other roguelike modern indie games have structures built into their code that are basically they give you full replayability. Like, it's the replayability factor for those games is pretty high. I'm really excited for the new DLC to come out. Repentance is coming out this spring, and so more than likely I will be buying all 3 DLC packs together. Of course, I did it again. I'll be buying all 3 at once, and then we'll continue our series on stream. So I'm excited for that. The game does have like biblical and sort of horror-themed imagery. Oh, there's definitely people with 10,000 hours in that game, for sure. There's gotta be. The game came out in 2014, so. And keep in mind also that The Binding of Isaac Rebirth is a remake. It's a remake of The Binding of Isaac, which is a game that was essentially a Flash game by Edmund McMillen. His name's always a tongue twister for me. But he was also the creator of Gish and Super Meat Boy. Oh, I tried to cheese it. It's Ouija time. Let's do this. So here's how Luigi's fireballs behave. It's got a little bit more of an arc. and of course it's gone. That's stupid. Again, it's really just trying to get that flight there, but it's tough to do. Doesn't really matter because we're at the end of that screen. Just get out of here. Phew. Oh. Didn't see that bugger. Oh, come on. It's those dang hit points. It's quite annoying to have to watch me do this over and over. Okay, okay. No one has to do anything, really. I appreciate that people are tuning in and showing support. Ooh. And there's something about watching someone fail at something over and over. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, the Kaizo Mario series on Super Beard Brothers YouTube channel from way back in the day. I know that we watched that together, Daryl. You know what? Dang, dang, dang. Nice. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this stream just a Super Mario Brothers X stream for now. I'm going to take a quick break, have a little bit of food, go for a walk, come back. I'm thinking probably at 6 p.m. Pacific, we're going to dive into the Binding of Isaac. Normally we've been doing late night Binding of Isaac streams, but please tune in. It's going to be really fun. Everyone that's been watching live on twitch.tv, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Again, thank you to the recent followers and the recent people who hosted and rated the channel. And I will see everyone at 6 p.m. Pacific. Also, very soon, yeah. And also, if you're watching on the YouTube channel, on 3UpMoon's YouTube channel, please consider subscribing if you don't subscribe or follow already. It helps the channel to grow, and all the streams get posted there. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next Super Mario Bros. X stream.